Hey guys, Pauly Howard. I'm with Fox Sports Radio for the card Friday, January 27th. Before I tell you what I'm betting, time to rant and run. The gift that keeps on giving. Tiger Woods plus money to miss the cut at Torrey Pines. Not good. And we talked to Jay Cornegay on the radio show Thursday with Coke, and it was nothing but Tiger money. It's always Tiger money, and it's a definition of insanity. They keep betting on Tiger playing his first official PGA Tour event in 17 months. He shot a 76-4 over par. He was 1 over through 9. Worst opening round to a calendar year in his career, surpassing the 73 he shot 2 years ago at the Waste Management Open in Phoenix, where he missed the cut. Can't blame this one on the clubs. Let's be honest, he's 41 years old. It's more interesting when he's good. But the last major, what is it, 2008? Will the guy ever win a tournament again? That's a fair discussion too. And again, these people just think he's going to be able to just suddenly get it back, especially after the 17th month layoff. Not good there for Tiger. We'll see if he can make the cut coming up Friday at Torrey Pines. Great night in the association with a small schedule and also in college hoops. How about Xavier and Cincinnati? They can't stand each other, and there was plenty of money on the dog. Bet down as low as 3.5. Xavier wins by 8, and it was a shootout, 86-78. One of the best performances you're going to see by a player this year, Blewett, who had 40 points, 12 of 15, 9 of 11 from 3. The first guy in a couple of years to score 40 points on 15 shots or less. He kept them in it, and then since he made all the plays down the stretch, good job with some of the putbacks, and Mick Cronin's doing a great job. A dangerous Cincinnati team. I mean, what was the issue the last few years? Couldn't score. Get them in a half-court game. They can score this year, and you know they can defend. Cronin doing an excellent job with the Bearcats. Also, the 2 ESPN games. North Carolina gets the money. They beat Virginia Tech, and what happened to Indiana? They were betting Michigan, and that was the correct move. They win by 30, 90-60 on ESPN2 in the late game. Disaster for Indiana. They were never in that one. Bad results for the books. And also OKC. Westbrook hit a couple of threes late. They get the win. Something to follow. Cantor got hurt punching a chair on the bench as well. We'll find out and see how serious that is as well. And also the props went up last night at the Westgate, the Superbook. Jay Cornegay does a great job over there. They had over 400 props that came out. We'll run some of those down with Fezzik and Malinsky, but more of that will be next week on the show as well. And it's up the podcast. You want to listen to the interview Jay did. Some great stuff there about some of the worst decisions that went against him as far as props. The safety to start the game over Manning's head. The safety to start the other Super Bowl, Giants and the Patriots. Brady, intentional grounding in the end zone. And I forgot about this one. Devin Hester to score the first touchdown, 50-1, when he returned the kickoff against the Colts to start the Super Bowl in that one. All right, time to tell you what I'm betting. Some big feature pro picks over my shoulder. And up at pregame, Fezzik with his best prop bet. And you get most of his props, all his props up there at pregame, plus 6 units last year with the props. Go get him, Fezzik, with all the props over my shoulder and up at pregame. And that's up there right now. As always, betting half a unit on the free play. Let's go Knicks Hornets over 212. Not a lot of defense in this one. I think it'll be a shootout. Let's go over on a good Friday night in the association. And they flex the Sixers on ESPN at home against the Rockets. I was kicking this around. When's the last time they were on primetime on ESPN? Iverson? Has it been that long? Trust the process, right? So that kicks off the doubleheader on ESPN coming up tonight. Pro Bowl on Sunday. Kansas, Kentucky on Saturday. Villanova, Virginia on Sunday. We got a lot to go over here on Saturday and Sunday as well. We'll talk to you then on pregame.com.